Look how clean it is. It's lovely.
Back at base camp, Paul is getting to know some of the more unusual stock coming up for sale.
I mean, it doesn't float my boat, if I'm completely honest, but I appreciate it for what it is. As good as they are, it's still a Nissan Sunny. But all I do know is you go out and try and find a better Nissan Sunny than that one there, and you're going to have a job. Boy, you are going to have a job. Let's be honest, this era, mechanically, you struggle to wear them out. I think everyone will agree. You could sell that car to your next-door neighbour, and mechanically, you will have very little drama. But they used to rust. They just didn't put a right lot of rust protection on them. And therefore, of course, over here, bit of salt, bit of damp air and all the rest of it, and they suffered. All the nooks and crannies that are hard to get to, hard to protect. There you go, let's start to just creep out round the holes, look where obviously there'd be no paint on the inside. But it'd be a rare car. It's the fact that it's a coupe, a two-door coupe. What would we have in this sort of era? Well, there. Montego. There it is next to it. There you go. Montego Turbo, Nissan Sunny. But that was really, let's be honest, Grandad's car that we thought, well, we'll put some red pinstriping on and put a turbo in it and try and open up a different market, wasn't it? That was built for a different market.
What's it worth?
That's a really hard question, that, isn't it? If you ask everyone in this building here now today, everyone will come up with a different figure, completely different, and it'll range from 2,500 quid, won't it, up to 15 grand.
I was thinking maybe 10 to 12.
I bet he wants 8 or 10. Let's have a nosy. 10 to 12, you were cock on. Yeah, and I don't see it at 10 to 12, mate. It'll do probably 7 or 8 grand on it, realistically. The good thing with this, Jack loves it. So what's Jack, 24? He loves it. So these type things are actually starting to appeal to the younger lads, which is good. You know, we need younger guys to come on and come through, don't we? So that's brilliant.
The Nissan Sunny is about to be auctioned, and everyone has an opinion on what it's worth.
I would have thought somewhere in the region of 8, 9, no more than 10,000.
I would have thought something in the region of about 10 to 12,000.
Right, lot 32, 1987, Nissan Sunny ZX 16 valve. Quick car, you know.
Paul, I'll tell you what. It's horrible, it's horrible. They won't like it, tell them, they won't like it. I love it. It's probably one of the best, to be fair, like.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, it's mega, yeah.
I always think of Nissan Sunnies as like, you know, really small and about town cars. So, yeah, when you see one like that, you kind of think, well, it's a bit spruced up, but, yeah.
Start me on it then. Loads of bids with me. Whereabouts then? In your hands. Where? Come on, start sensibly. 8, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a half, 8,750, 8,750, 9, 9,000, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter. I walked past it. I mean, well, you got to put your sunglasses on, haven't you? Yeah, yeah. 9,750. On sale and going then, 9,750. 10 I've got, 10 grand and a quarter, 10 and a quarter being sold, 10 and a quarter. Being sold for the first, second, third, and the last time, 10,250. Gonna grow into money, that car.
I think that the modern cars, they're all a bit the same, they're all a bit safe, they're all a bit boring. Older cars have something about them. And I think every time I get in one, it just makes me feel 17, 18 again, maybe even younger.
Jamie Ball is going back to the future, when Datsun became Nissan and some youth credibility was found with a coupe designed to impress.
So this Nissan Sunny RZR that we purchased from Mathewson's. We're going to go to a couple of shows in it over the summer period, and I'm sure it'll get some looks wherever it goes. I've always grown up around vehicles and cars since I've been tiny. I think I could say the word Lamborghini before I could say Mum. That's just the way I've always been around. My family have always been the same. The story with the Sunny was that as soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it at Mathewson's, and I thought, no matter what the hour price is, that's coming home with me. That is. It's kind of a car that I think you have to see close up to really appreciate just how nice it is. It is a Night Rider period car. The red, the black, the logos. I love this canopy on the back. The proper 80s, 90s coupe. It's just over 50,000 miles from new. It's all backed up with the correct history, and I think its condition, along with the history, is what appeals to me most, because it's just a needle in a haystack. So even things like going around it, the seals in it all around the car, the rubber seals, the way they're presented, it's literally like it came out the factory. There's no sun fade to it anywhere. Red cars are notoriously for sun fading, but this is absolutely perfect. So it looks like it's been dry stored all its life to me. I don't think it's ever been out in the rain at any point at all. And obviously the wheels are genuine Nismo wheels as well. So they're almost mini light replicas, but they do suit the car very, very well with the black and the chrome inserts. It's a twin cam Nissan 1.8. It's completely original. It's never been messed around with. It's all as it should be. And again, under here, it shows just what a tidy car it is. I mean, the only thing that's extra on here is this chrome manifold cover here. There's not one rusty component on it anywhere. I think, to be honest, you know, a car that's a year old will be in worse state than this is for its engine bay.
Jamie's Nismos aren't just a sight to behold. He loves the authentic feel of 80s motoring.
It's a real enthusiast car. It's one of a kind. I don't think there's anything else like it anywhere. And it's a complete time warp car, and it feels that when you drive it on the road. It's like driving a new car, pretty much. It's lovely and smooth on the road. It doesn't knock, doesn't bang. Admittedly, it's had a couple of little things you had to fix. You had to recondition the gearbox and also put a new power steering back in it, which we've done. And now it's superb. It's superb. It changes gear lovely. It's nice and smooth. And the steering's brand new in it. These kind of cars are just a dying breed. You need to go out and have fun with them. I don't think I'll ever stop, and I just have to limit myself to what I have, because if I end up with too many of them, then the wife's not very happy. She didn't know I bought this. I just turned up at home with it. Didn't know I bought it. I do that quite often, so she's used to it. As long as I keep her happy, then she's all right. She had an egg chair, and I bought a new car, so there you go. But yeah, she's used to it. She's fine, honestly.